Here we have Fantom symbol FTM versus the dollar. We've been following up on this one for about a week now, or a couple weeks now, since it's really started showing relative strength within this market. We got our corrections down to 2.25, which we were looking for, and then targets back up towards that $3 high, of which we have hit, or Fantom has hit, better said, yesterday. And well, this one's actually showing strength at a really powerful level here again. So I really like this setup where you do see hidden bullish divergence back in the bullish control zone on daily RSI on declining volatility. You know, look, I would still be waiting for the validation condition of 320 before I get super excited for the next move, but upon validation above there, I am looking for moves somewhere around $5, probably more than $5 over time. You know, you're probably talking about like I don't know, a couple weeks upon validation above there, something like that. Until then, daily Jewel is actually showing that it's lost its downside curvature, which is actually quite powerful, especially at a region like this. Shorter term timeframes, as you did request, are still constructive here, but you know, I would be expecting a pullback relatively soon. Maybe after one more try to the upside, that try to the upside can come somewhere around maybe even that 315 to 320 high. And then I'd be looking for a pullback into no less than a higher low, no less than about 270 in this case. And at that point, I'd be looking for the move to actually try to push on through to new all-time highs in this case. I do want to check to see what stochastic momentum is suggesting over here, as we can look at the 5-day. The 5-day is going to be remaining with upside momentum above 140. And then the weekly is just freshly crossing up and rejecting the bearish controls above 174. I mean, that is, it's very likely to bust on through. I would say, you know, at latest this next couple weeks, if you don't see it bust on through to new highs within the next couple weeks, that's going to be a good signal that it's probably not going to work in this case. But ultimately right now, I just don't see any reason to invalidate a setup like this, especially as long as you're above about 240 in this case on a daily closing basis, which we've been slowly marching up as this one proves itself. And again, among some of the best charts that we've seen. But I do express a bit of caution in the short-term timeframes here. Maybe after one more try to the upside, we are working off of extreme conditions on the 4-hour BBWP, and 4-hour RSI will naturally have regular bearish divergence, although it's not there just yet, to be fair. So I'd still be a little bit more cautious in the short term, but it is very good, you know, setup for the next couple weeks to come. Hopefully that was helpful, and there you go for Fantom.